Hello, I'm Jeff Foxworthy. It's time to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Let's meet your classmates. We've got Alicia,
All right.
Lewis,
Yeah.
George,
Yes.
Juliet,
Woohoo!
and Jeremy.
Let's go!
It's time to meet our player.
Glad to be here, Jeff.
Okay, let me tell you how this works. On the board are 10 subjects. They range in difficulty from first grade to fifth grade. You can pick them in any order you want, but before you do, remember that each of your classmates has a few subjects that they're really good at. So you might want to ask what they are before you make your choice. The first question you get right will get you $1,000. The money goes up from there. The 10th question is worth $500,000. If you ace that test, you'll get one more grade school question, and if you get that one right, we're going to give you $1 million. Like I said, your classmates are taking the same test as you, so if you get stumped, you can cheat off of them in a couple of different ways. First, you can peek at their answer. You can choose to go with it or go with your own. It's up to you. Or you can copy your classmate's answer, in which case you have to go with whatever they guess. Finally, you have a save, which kicks in automatically if you guess wrong, but your classmate is right. You can only use each cheat once, and when they're gone, you won't be able to get any help from your classmates for the rest of the game, so use them wisely. You can drop out of school at any time and take whatever money you've earned. But before you can walk away with the loot, you have to tell the whole world that you are not smarter than a fifth grader. Is it a deal?
Yes.
Then let's get going.
Let's
Pick a
get
classmate
started.
and let's get started.
Me. Please pick me.
All right, Alicia.
I'm going to pick Alicia.
Yeah.
Here are the subjects for today's game. Science, reading, animal science, English, art, astronomy, health, U.S. history, inventors, spelling. All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject.
Let's start with second grade English.
Okay, for $1,000, here's the question.
How many consonants are in the word centigrade? We have a C, an N, and a T. That's right now 3. G is 4.
Alicia
R
has
is
locked
5.
in her answer.
D. So that's 7 consonants. Let me make sure I'm counting it right. So we have C and T. That's 3. G is 4. R is 5. D is 6. Yep. 6 consonants.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
All right, your answer's locked in. You looked a little uncertain about that one, but you got the right answer.
Woohoo!
Which subject do you want?
Let's do first grade science.
Okay, the $2,000 question is...
What part of the celery plant do we eat?
Alicia locked in her answer very quickly.
We eat the stem of the plant. And we're gonna lock it in.
Locking in.
There you go, you're locked in. You've got $2,000.
All right.
It's time to decide which one of these young scholars you want to be your classmate.
Over here.
Bring up Jeremy.
It's you and me, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Pick your next subject.
Let's see what he's good at.
Which subject do you feel confident with?
My best subjects are art, health, and U.S. history.
Art,
All right,
Health
thanks.
and U.S. history. Okay. So third grade sub question and both fourth grades. Okay. Let's do fourth grade U.S. history.
Okay, for $5,000, here is the question.
What is the first name of former U.S. President Van Buren?
Jeremy has locked in his answer.
Martin Van Buren. I think that makes a little more sense. So Martin,
I'm going to lock in my
that
answer.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. Now, where I come from, they call that a right answer.
Yes!
Pick your next subject.
And his other favorite was health, so let's do that.
Okay, this next question is worth $10,000.
True or false? The bronchiole
Jeremy locked in his
How that's
answer
pronounced?
very quickly.
is part of the respiratory system. I'm gonna go true, and I'm going to lock that in.
Locking in.
There you go. You're locked in. You've got $10,000.
Yes!
It's time to decide which one of these young scholars you want to be your classmate.
Over here.
Let's bring up
Me.
George.
I'm going to go with George.
Let's bring George up here.
Cool.
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick
Let's
a
do
subject.
Let's do a fifth grade question. Fifth grade spelling.
Okay, you get this next question right, and you leave with $25,000 no matter what happens the rest of the game. Choose the correct spelling for this word. Perseverance.
Perseverance. It's this one.
George locked in his answer very quickly.
And now
Locking
we're
in.
locking in our answer here. Or my answer.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. Are you feeling confident with your answer? You should, because you are right.
And now I get to leave with something. Even if I get another question wrong.
Outstanding.
Means to press on.
Pick
Yep.
another subject.
That's what people try to do in trying times. Persevere. Anyway, let's do first grade reading now.
Okay.
This is
This
a freebie
question is almost
'cause I've
like a
already got the
freebie.
money.
No matter what happens
Fill in
here,
the blank.
you've won
Blank, here's a
$25,000.
who. Horton. Here's a who.
I feel good about
Lock
this
it
one.
in.
I'm locking in, Jeff.
A classic story by Dr. Seuss.
You are now locked
We
in.
had a similar Dr. Seuss themed
You're
question
going
in
for
the previous episode.
$50,000.
It was, what was it? Which
You got that one
character was
right.
in,
All right.
which one was in a Dr. Seuss book?
Excellent work. It's time to pick
and
another
then
classmate.
The answer was Sam and green eggs and ham.
I'm going to go with
Let's
Lucas.
go ahead and get Lewis up here now. So now I got $50,000 and I still have all three of my cheats. My save, my peek, and my copy. I still have all three.
Pick another subject.
So this is looking very good here. Let's see if any of his
So
favorites
what are your favorite
still up there.
subjects?
Well, I think I'm good at inventors.
All right. That's good to know.
So we'll do that. We will do inventors.
Okay.
For
The
$100,000.
$100,000 question
True or
is...
false? Mark Twain used to finance and
Lewis
hang
locked
around
in his
with
answer
inventor
very quickly.
Nikola Tesla. I know Mark Twain is a author, or at least what I remember. And then Tesla invented the Tesla coil.
Let me work this one out.
Yeah, the Tesla coil. I'm not sure about that, but I'm going to go false.
Okay.
And I'm going to lock
I'm
that
locking
in.
in my answer.
There you go. You're locked in. You're going for $100,000. You didn't get that one right, but you probably could have taken the 5th grade over again in the time it took you to come up with your answer.
Oh.
A book author and an electric inventor, huh?
Let's see if your
But now
partner
this
knows
is where
what the
save
answer
kicks
is.
in. This is if he got it right.
Never underestimate
He
the
did.
power of 5th graders.
Woo.
So I continue on now.
You've got $100,000. Looks like you'll be sticking around after all.
Thank you so much, buddy.
So, yep, I might as well use these cheats. Oh yeah, his inventions may have inspired a Twain
Pick
story.
another subject.
Okay, so we already took care of Lewis's favorite subject. Let's do animal science. We'll do the 3rd
All
grade
right, for
questions last.
$175,000,
Which of the
may we
following
see the
animals
question, please?
experiences metamorphosis?
Lewis has locked in his response.
Now, if I remember, it's mainly worms, caterpillars, something. I'm gonna use my peek cheat.
I'm going to have to peek at my classmates' answer.
This would be my opportunity to use them.
Okay, it's time to check out your classmate's answer.
Egret.
If that's the answer you want to go with, lock it in.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Locking in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $175,000. No, I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh, no.
Wow, that was a tough question.
What's the correct answer?
Cockroach. That was what I was thinking. Stays as larva for 3 months and then becomes an adult. That's a shame.
We've reached the end of the line, my friend.
hey, at least
you
I walked
just
away with
flunked out
something.
of school.
I can't believe
And
it.
we'll be back tomorrow to try this test again.
All right, it is time to say those 8 magic
And until
words.
next time,
I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
Thank you for being with us, too. We'll see you next time on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Bye-bye, everybody.